Welcome back to Kirby's Adventure.
Welcome.
Hey. Rainbow, and I can't read the rest.
It says Rainbow Resort.
Ah, thanks. There we go. Resort. Perfect.
Yeah, Kari. What are you, colorblind?
Yes.
Get it? Can't see the rainbow. Memes.
But I can taste the rainbow.
Yeah, but can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No. Because I'm
Probably
not human.
colorblind.
I don't understand human children.
Why not?
This area really wants you to use laser, as you can see.
Yeah, it does.
Laser!
Once again, a great long-range weapon. Another one.
Oh, laser's one of my favorites, but it doesn't appear
Lasers
in
are better as melee weapons.
But it doesn't appear in later games.
Oh, that's too bad. I like how you have to use the angles to your advantage.
Yeah, it gets you good stuff.
Geometry.
No,
Yes.
it's astrophysics.
I got a D
Okay.
in my geometry class.
I'm
Ha,
sorry.
nerd.
Nerd.
I was put on independent study and didn't do any work.
Why?
Because I was able to.
Go get your Gatorade.
Gatorade.
What is that thing spazzing out in that box? Not the one at the bottom, but that, like, circle thing in the upper right corner. Oh, you just got it.
Basically, basically it just kind of hugs the walls. That's its thing.
Oh, it gives it a hug. How sweet.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. How comforting. You didn't even
How
unleash us,
comforting?
That's great. How? Huh?
Cow comforting?
Cow.
I didn't know you comfort cows, Will.
I don't.
Kari does?
Yeah, Kari does.
Occasionally.
Ha, nerd.
Where do you find the cows and what do you comfort them about?
They're on the moon. I find them whenever I go to the moon. 'Cause that's where I go when I just need some peace and quiet.
I knew the moon had rabbits, but I didn't know about cows.
Moon has rabbits?
Well, you know that cow that tried to jump over the moon? It failed. So I go up to comfort it because I need to
thought
let
the
it know
cow
that it's
jumped
not a
over-
failure.
I thought that was the meta.
Well, considering that it failed and it felt really bad about itself, it created an elaborate scheme to get other people to think it actually jumped over the moon, which generally worked.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, so...
Oh, no
comfort
music!
that
How
checked out.
ominous!
Uh-oh.
It's mini boss time!
That reminds me of third generation Pokemon. Where in the place where the
Sorry, did I say mini boss? I meant boss rush.
the place where either a Kyogre or a Groudon is.
Uh-huh.
The music doesn't play.
Oh my gosh, look how fast.
I remember when I was a kid
Great.
and that happened, I like nearly shit myself. I was like, what?
I really like that kind of feeling of things, you know?
There's no music here. But that was like the first time that Pokemon had ever done that.
Come to think of it, that's true. I mean, I don't have a lot of memories of Gen 3, to be honest, but, like, I mean, especially the later portions of it.
Pokemon memories are Gen 3.
Like, a lot of the later portions of, of Gen 3, I really don't have a lot of memories of it, but I do remember what happened, and, yeah, I really like that kind of thing, where things get ominous because there's no music going on. However, like,
so used to music playing.
yeah,
Everywhere else.
kind of,
So like when music isn't playing, like you're hardly thinking about the music because it's playing all the time.
I mean, unless you really like the song, then, you know.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, with the exception of Generation 2, I've never been a big fan of Pokemon soundtracks.
Really?
Yeah.
I really liked Gen 3 soundtrack.
Okay, mostly the battle themes I've never cared for that much.
I thought the root themes in Gen 3 were really good. The cycling theme in Gen 2 did sound kind of lazy.
Okay, yes, I'll give you that. But for the most part, Gen 2 is my favorite soundtrack, though.
Gen 2 was a good game.
It's my favorite Pokemon in general. I haven't played the remakes though, so I don't know how good those are.
The Gen 2 remakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played them. They were fun. I thought they were fun. They weren't like terrific. They were like, oh my god. And compared to like if you like compare them to the times that they were created, Gen 2 was better.
Yeah.
Like, the original Gen 2 was better. But I mean, the Gen 2 remakes were actually pretty good.
I got backdrop. If Gabe were here, he'd probably do some wrestling stuff since he's the wrestling guy of this show.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's that lion again.
Are you sure you're telling the truth about that?
Freaking mauls people.
Or are you lying?
God damn it, Will. Nobody... I didn't ask for your sass.
I know.
No, he just gives it to people.
BYOS, bring your own sass.
Bring your own sass.
He brings enough for everybody.
Oh, the music got happy suddenly.
Oh, how sweet.
Weird. Happiness is an emotion that I don't understand.
No BS. You understand it.
Life is pain.
Life is pain.
No existential crisis on this show. We've already gone through with that.
Crawling in my crawl.
Dreams.
I was gonna say crawling in my crawl, but that works too.
Crawling in my crawling in my crawling in my crawling in.
No, make it stop. I have to be quiet. We don't want to wake up these guys.
Why not? Why not?
No, Will.
Actually,
What?
Kari, if you want to know what these guys do,
What do they do?
basically, if you inhale them, you get the sleep ability, which is actually a bit of a dud.
That sounds terrible.
Basically, Kirby just goes to sleep for about, I want to say around 10 seconds, and just kind of stands there, and you have to wait until he wakes up before you can move again.
That
Oh,
sounds awful. Why would you
in the middle of fighting an enemy.
That's the point.
Go to sleep.
Like, that's the point, actually. It's supposed to be the, like, it's kind of like that thing that, you know, the point is to make sure you're paying attention, kind of.
Yeah, so you're not just inhaling everything left and right. Tomato.
Yeah. Ooh, I got it. Oh, it's invincibility time!
Look great. It's hyper Kirby mode.
Yeah. Hyper Kirby. By the way, look at the northern lights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gone now.
Unbelievable. You lied to me.
I didn't lie at all.
You lied to me.
You just weren't fast enough, Will.
Nope. I'm always fast enough.
You're too slow! Come on, step it up! Now, I may have done that quote right there, but I'm just gonna get this right out of the way. I really do not like Jason Griffith's Sonic voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I was listening to it the other day, and I was thinking, wow, that's garbage.
Hold on, my phone's ringing, and I don't think anyone's home, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Ha! Evan has a phone?
I know, right? Ugh. Wait,
Unbelievable.
I don't know how do I even go with that. I don't even know how to go with that. So, we're playing Kirby.
It's a telemarketer, I'm not answering it.
Good for you. Show him who's boss.
You should have had him commentate.
Customers.
us.
Oh yes. Put him on speaker. Oh my gosh, that would have been great.
We'll like link him the videos and everything.
What did I get? What did I get? I got fire!
And then if his boss is like, hey, you need to be doing work, it's like, I'm doing work. I'm making good customer relations.
Yes, exactly.
He's sharing all of his service. He's sharing his services with the entire internet.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What's so funny, Evan?
Alright, what was I talking about
Face.
before the phone rang?
How cool Will is.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, cool.
Oh, right. Jason Griffith, the Sonic voice.
Sorry, Will.
Right, that was it. Jason Griffith's Sonic voice, and how I don't like it. And then, yeah, Will, you were saying, like, you listened to it the other day. Continue with that.
No, it's, wow, it's garbage.
Were you, were you specifically listening to his Brawl quotes? Because that is definitely his worst performance as Sonic. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, I think it was Brawl. I don't really remember. I don't even remember the context of why I was listening to it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so, basically, like, Sonic's gone through some voice acting changes quite a few times. The first time because 4Kids got the rights to Sonic X, and Sega wanted that the games to match the voice actors with the TV series. You know?
Oh, I can see that.
Honestly, considering that nobody was even liking the voice acting like, that nobody even really liked the voice acting in Sonic X to begin with, I do not get why anyone there would think that was a good idea. I mean, justified because, actually, in between, Sonic Heroes and, Sonic X's airing date, Dr. Eggman's voice actor died, so he actually needed a replacement.
Oh, rip.
And actually, Eggman's 4Kids voice I honestly really love his performance. Not so much in Sonic X, but, elsewhere, I think he's really good at being over the top and hammy, and, that's the reason why they kept him after the second voice cast change, which went through because nobody wanted the 4Kids voices anymore.
So, I should be the Sonic voice actor, is what I'm pulling from this.
Exactly, that's the moral of the entire story.
Wow. Basically, like, okay, so the first set of voice actors they pulled out, like, they were mostly just people they pulled out off the streets, like, hey, we're making a game, you want to do the voice acting, is basically what happened there. As far as I'm aware, yeah, they just pulled some guys off the street. And then, yeah, I explained the situation with 4Kids. They just got who was working on Sonic X. And I should point out that that's also the narrator on Pokemon who's voicing Eggman.
He does an okay job on Pokemon, though.
Yeah. You know, he's all like, Dr. Eggman's all, our heroes are, you know.
Yeah.
And then finally, they actually got professional voice actors who've done, like, quite a few voice acting roles before. Like, Sonic's fucking Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. Or, let's see. A lot of them were in anime, I should point that out. So...
More like anime nerds.
What?
Wow.
Roasted.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
It's pretty hot.
No.
Hot like fire, Kirby.
Oh, you made it to number 1. Good job.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it!
You did it.
Look how happy they are.
They're always happy.
Kirby's always really... Wow, you know, this is only the second Kirby game and we're already at the throwback level.
Throwback to, you know, 1 game ago.
Yeah. Like, there's even no color, because it was a Game Boy game.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? I mean, what's that? You think it's too early? Fuck that shit. It's never too early for nostalgia.
Throwback game, but this is the first game. And?
This is the second Kirby game. Oh.
No. Just like, hypothetically.
I do wonder, when is that cutoff line between nostalgia and just, like, you know, good memories? Like, when do good memories become nostalgia? So I would say it should take at least a generation.
I'd say that, like, when there's
because
been
nostalgia is just, like, a wanting, like, of... You know, pull up the dictionary definition, nostalgia. Nostalgia. Fuck.
Nostalgia.
Sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past.
You see,
Right. Like when.
like, okay, so the fine line is probably when a series has made quite a large jump, like, leap forward, and they've been sticking to the leap forward for a while, and then suddenly they do, like, a return to their roots.
They've played enough Leapfrog.
Yeah, it's like, for example, Pokemon has changed quite a bit.
Mm.
And it's for people who, like, people who have nostalgia for Pokemon.
Right.
Want to go back to the simpler times of when it was, like, just hardly anything.
If there's one thing I do like about the earlier gens, specifically gens 1 and 2, it's the design of the Pokemon themselves. Like, they've, like, I don't know, it's like, it's kind of glaring, because, like, a lot of the older Pokemon have a different art style than a lot of the newer Pokemon.
That's for sure.
It's specifically notable in the eyes.
They've had the same illustrator though, wasn't it? It's been Sugimori for a while, hasn't it?
I believe so. I mean, okay, so it's often that a Pokemon will still have Pikachu eyes or whatever, but besides that...
Yeah, but like, I know that a lot of them
simple,
had, like, a lot of them had, a lot sharper eyes, I guess would be a way to put it.
You mean back in the before time?
Yeah. They're a lot now.
I would be inclined to agree with you.
But would you, though?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Because you were just inclined to agree with me. It doesn't necessarily mean you'd agree with me.
Oh, okay then. I'm sorry I made you mad, Will.
You didn't make me mad.
Did I make you sad?
No, I'm okay.
Did I make you bad?
It's mad.
It's time to fight King DDD!
King Dedede!
I'm gonna get that there Kirby!
Oh, you hit him. And you seemed very surprised about it.
He's like, wah!
Quite. His
He just trips.
pupils constricted quite a bit.
You've constricted.
Oh.
Thanks. I tried.
Oh, and now he can do this. He couldn't do that in Kirby's
The-
Dreamland. So, I mean, I guess, you know, it's like... I don't know, it's a thing.
It's a thing, you know.
Look at him go! I don't know what's your input on this, Kari. You're being pretty quiet at the moment.
I don't have anything to say.
You just
be honest.
watching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know, that's the impression I'm getting from that sprite, honestly. Just that voice. Oh, he dead. No, he's just burnt.
He's just a crisp.
Crispy penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next time on Smash Team Games. The
Next
final
time on
part.
Catch Me Seems. Is it really the last part?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a short series.